Really quick, everybody, this entire video will be timestamped, so if you don't want to watch a whole thing and just get straight into a different topic, please check the pinned comment or the little red bar right down below you. Again, this entire video will be timestamped, and I appreciate you guys watching whatever part that you liked. If you're sticking around, guys, hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Kyle. I'm your guy with too many YouTube channels, and welcome back to everything that you missed in Fortnite this week. This is where we talk about all of the news in Fortnite. The only things that we don't talk about, for example, is, hey, these skins are back in the shop after so long when it's already rotated. It is tough. It is stuff that we are going to continue to talk about that has already been announced. Does that make sense? Well, with that being said, guys, we're going to get into the first topic for today. Timestamps are there if you would like to use them. And of course, the big piece of news is Season 3 finally released. And actually, to my surprise, a lot of people have not been liking the season, especially with mobility. I personally am loving the season. This is the best season launch for me in a very, very long time. But for those of you who are worried about the mobility for the season, apparently Epic Games is adding mobility. Like, the blade's supposed to come back, the grapple glove's supposed to come back, and that's something that we're going to talk about soon. But it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot better. So don't you worry about that. But Season 3, man, I love it. I love the storyline. I made videos talking about it, so I'm not going to gush all over the entire thing. Next up, we have a couple upcoming weapons. So we have a brand new pistol, one that we did see in the trailer. It looks like it's going to be either a revolver or a hand cannon type weapon. And we also have an explosive repeater, and that's going to be a sniper. Because it's an explosive repeater, I'm thinking of something along like the exotic red eye, because that's the only thing it could have. Like, but the repeater is like really throwing me off. Does that mean it's going to be like a little bit more automatic? I don't know. An explosive repeater sniper, that's very interesting. Or could it be something similar to the boom sniper? Can't wait to see it. Now, like I said, there are a lot of things that are speculated to be unvaulted around mobility, but something that we 100% know is coming soon is the grapple glove. And honestly, I don't know how I feel about it, guys, because on one hand, I would love to have the grapple glove and swing around the new jungle biome. I feel like that would be really, really fun, and it would make for like some interesting getaway strategies, you know what I mean? It would be kind of like swinging on vines. However, I think they're putting in the Spider-Man mythics too soon after we already had them. I don't want to get worn out from them because they're so much fun. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to get worn out. The thing that makes Fortnite so special is they don't always bring back their stuff. So when it does come back, I'm like, oh my god, yes! So it's a little bit too early for me, but hey, you know what? I'm obviously in the minority with that. I'm sure most people would be very happy with that. So at the end of the day, I'm okay with it. Moving on to the next topic, we have an upcoming item, and it is the splash version of the slap juice. I like this a lot if they're going to make it like a whole team thing, just like chug splashes. I don't use the slap juices, but it's an interesting idea. I only use it when it's like I absolutely have nothing else. It's like I'll take it before band-aids, but that's about it. You know what I mean? But this is a very, very nice change that's coming. Next up, we have some drama revolving around the red ISR rifle. As you guys know, the MK7 Alpha did release, so and with that being vaulted the red eye, and people don't like it that there's a gun that people say takes no skill, it's just for controller, but those are PC players who have no idea what it's like to play on a controller. Well, maybe they have an idea, but they don't get it. We're not some just random beamers, you know what I mean? So it's a little bit strange because I think the red eye has been in the game for a little bit too long. I like this change, and I just prefer the automatic MK. You can one-tap it as well. I like it. I don't think it's overpowered at all. It has a decent amount of recoil to it, so if you slap the augment on it, I'm sure you could like get some really, really solid kills with it. But I think it's okay. Like, if the people who are making a big fuss about this, I'd be okay if they had the red eye in competitive. You know, I don't see why they wouldn't just take the MK out of competitive and put the red eye in there. But for pubs, I think it's perfectly fine. I don't think there's any drama to be had here, but there's always going to be that a keyboard versus controller play argument going on. Next up, we have a bunch of emotes that got vaulted in competitive. I don't know why. I couldn't find any reasons as to why. So if you guys could help me out with that, I'd appreciate it. Just comment down below. There's a big list of emotes and sprays that you're not allowed to use in competitive anymore. The sprays I kind of get because maybe you could like write ASS or something like that with them. But just to have like, the only one I remember off the top of my head was juggling. You can't juggle. That's strange to me. I don't know why they would vault it for just competitive, but hey, I'm sure Epic Games has their reasons. With that being said though, guys, that has been everything that you missed in Fortnite this week. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new here, remember we do this video every single Friday, so if you want to stay up to date, subscribe to the channel. But if you want to continue watching the Clen channel, there will be 2 videos on screen for you right now. Check them out. They're pretty great. I will see you either there or in the next video, guys. Take care.